Hai, Assalamualaikum semua. Nama saya Faisal Mustafa dan saya seorang PADI Master Instructor. Dalam video ini saya akan membincangkan chapter 3 dalam PADI Divemaster Course iaitu Assisting with Student Divers. Tonton video ini sampai habis. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe kepada YouTube channel ini, tekan like dan aktifkan loceng anda. Sekiranya anda mempunyai sebarang pertanyaan tentang video klip ini atau pembelajaran saya, anda boleh tinggalkan komen di bahagian bawah dan saya akan cuba menjawab seberapa yang mampu. These are the things yang kita kena prepare untuk your trip on the 4th. Bila 3 orang student, in fact, on the 1st itu you already assisting untuk divers punya course. So, secara theoretically-nya, that's what we are doing now for your preparation untuk kita punya program insyaAllah lah on November nanti. So, we are covering the assistance role, control, supervision and logistics, demonstrating skills and problem solving. Demonstrating skills ni basically kita akan sekalikan 24 skills untuk open water course. Okay? These are the study objectives. We're going to start on the first one. What is the primary role of a PADI dive master compared to that PADI instructor in an instructional setting? Okay. As a dive master, you can conduct certain programs. Bukan teach people how to scuba dive. There are certain programs yang dive master memang boleh, but not related to scuba diving. Seperti in diving, okay, your role during courses is to assist the instructor to add safety, efficiency, effectiveness and enjoyment. What is the primary role? Aku mula belajar gitar masa aku dive master. What is the primary role of a PADI dive master compared to that of PADI instructor in an instructional setting? You handle logistics. This is the part when I ask you, apa tugas-tugas? Apa kau jawab? Hamba abdi Hamba abdi ke apa Beli batak? Lebih kurang lah. Basically, these are the your responsibility to handle logistics. Ini memang tedious. Help with supervision, support the instructors and efforts, be ready to complete assigned tasks, role model, safe and responsible diving practices, pay attention to the instructor. Ini sebab memang perlukan tedious, tetapi perlukan perhatian. Kalau bab logistik yang 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ni tidak diberi perhatian, kacir. Macam kita dah turun tetapi kita terlupa yang sepatutnya student diver tu perlukan 3 weight. So kita bagi dia 2 weight aja. So kita dah masuk air dah ni. So dah kena naik atas. So by right, we have to bring extra weight. Kan? So these are among the problems, examples that I can give you. Anticipate what the instructor requires to meet student diver needs. Be alert, pay attention, macam dia nak rental wetsuit tetapi saiz dia tak muat ataupun terlalu ketat ataupun dia banyaklah kerenah dia yang dibagi kat kita ni. Dia punya stress level tu dah meningkat. Okay? Then we have to accommodate to dia punya needs. In terms of skills, you need give an extra attention kepada student-student yang memerlukan extra attention. So this is your part. Macam dia tak boleh buat buoyancy. Kita dah lepas dah. Kita 3 orang kan. 1 orang ni bermasalah. So nak tak nak, kalau dia tak boleh buat itu, kita tak boleh nak proceed dengan lagi 2 orang tu. So you have to have extra session with the dive master. Untuk dia familiarize buoyancy untuk kejar balik dengan 2 student yang lagi. Surface current, macam mana kita handle situation apabila kita buat open water dive. The next objective, what 7 functions may you be asked to fulfill as an instructional assistant fine and open water. As what you have learned, kalau during the open water course, memang kita ada confined session, kita ada open water session. Juga rescue pun sama juga. Rescue kita ada 10 confined water skills and 2 open water. Wajib. So ada, ini tak boleh lari punya. So your part, your role is to supervise equipment distribution and collection. Kalau dia tak buat. And for rescue, you become the victim. So that dia nampak macam mana kita demo ke dia. Okay? Kalau one to one, it's going to be very difficult. Macam kalau kita buat dekat atas dia tak nampak macam kata tu buat. So we need to have satu diver yang untuk menjadi victim sebagai role play. Dan syarat yang telah ditetapkan PADI, syaratnya mesti dive pro or in training. Supervise students, divers, not watched by instructor. Katalah kita ada 3 orang tadi tu, kita tengah duk fokuskan dengan satu student nombor A, you have to get in control with the other 2 divers, student divers. Okay? The next one is handle logistics and coordinate students diver flow. Macam mana, maknanya kita dah ingatkan dia what are we going to do tomorrow, or instructor has already mentioned, but you have to remind them. Okay, conduct the exploration portion of divers. Yang handle logistics and coordinate students diver flow ni penting. Sebab katalah kita buat confine di shore, dekat bukan dekat kolam kan. Kita kena kejar masa sebab apa? Tide. Air pasang surut. Kalau air pasang, kalau air surut kita buat confine, kita tak jauh. Okay. So these are among problem lah. Kalau misalnya kita rasa macam student ni perlukan about half an hour to prepare, to get ready, maknanya kita kalau call time tu 8.30, maknanya pukul 8 lah. Pukul 8 lah kita bagi ke dia. Pasal pukul 8.30 tu is the high tide. Provide the instructor with information about student diver performance. Izam, aku nak tanya, macam mana student tadi? Macam mana kau buat buoyancy tadi, yang extra session tadi, macam mana? Boleh lah Faisal. Tapi aku rasa tak boleh. Aku macam tengok, boleh ke tak boleh? Kan? Kita nak sedapkan hati dia, pada masa yang sama, kita nak jadi yujo. Kan? So, kita tak nak gagalkan dia. So, we need some feedback from you. So boleh ke tak boleh ni? So you have to be frank. Dia tak boleh, maknanya kita tak boleh. So I have already failed a few lah. Memang dia tak boleh. It's either I bagi tahu dia terus terang, or dia tarik diri. Dia kata dia memang tak boleh buat. Itu pun dah ada a few extra sessions that I have already provided. Okay. Check divers in and out of water. Okay, make sure they get in and they get out and they clean their equipment and they put back in their safe place. Helping students divers with learning difficulties. Okay. Learning difficulties, macam mana kita nak handle? Okay, as an experienced diver, you probably ada tips-tips sendirilah. Macam mana kita buat. So I maybe give you my tips. So probably my tips tu, aku punya tip lagi bagus. Kau buat je macam ni kan. So it's up to you. As long as apa objektif kita. Katalah contoh, kita nak buat clear mask kan. Kita buat clear mask, half flooded mask. Apa objektif dia? To get the water out from the mask. Macam manalah kau buat dia, objektif kita nak keluarkan air tu je. Kau buat celah mana pun aku tak kisah. Dekat PADI memang dia ada macam guide to teaching. Macam mana nak buat. First kau pegang dekat atas, kau dongak atas, kau hembus ke hidung. Macam tu kan. Dia keluar. So mungkin kau ada macam tips-tips lain. Kalau dia tak boleh buat juga. So probably you have other tips yang boleh memudahkan dia. Go ahead. Next kita looking kepada relationship between you as a dive master training and student divers in under training. Lebih kurang sama. Tetapi your primary role is to, bukan yang utama lah. Yang utama tu, the ultimate yang memberi markah tu adalah instructor. Tetapi you are basically train dia juga. Memperbetulkan, sharpen dia punya skill. And macam kita dah belajar on chapter 2, you act as a middle person di antara the diver and the instructor. So sebab dekat sini dia cakap dia akan bagi tahu. Dia akan bagi tahu the dive master tentang apa masalah dihadapi dengan instructor Faisal ni. Cengih sangat ke, aku tak faham lah. Dia kata apa, sekejap bahasa Melayu, sekejap bahasa Inggeris kan. Aku macam pelik lah. Ataupun dia tak faham bahasa Inggeris langsung. Dia kata, tak faham. Tapi aku anggukkan aja. So that is where I need another ear. Macam apa masalah dia sekarang sebenarnya. Kalau dia tak cerita ke dive master, dia tak ada masalah. And dia rasa macam segan. Dia nak bagi tahu ke the instructor dia. Yeah? Students may feel more comfortable talking to you rather than the instructor. Okay? Because dia nampak you are more caring. Sebab in water kita lah yang bagi dia saiz apa BCD pada mula-mula pun dia dah nampak macam you punya hospitality tu dah ada. So dia lebih senang macam tu untuk bercakap dengan dive master. And you are the one yang interview dia pasal masa isi borang sebagainya kan, get the medical form side. So they know you more. Macam tu. Dia punya first impression dia. And you have to make the training enjoyable. Tak kisahlah kau nak jadi clown, nak jadi badut ke apa ke, janji dia ada enjoyment because benda tu akan memudahkan kita. Definitely akan mudah. Kalau dia rasa susah, dia ada macam negative thinking. So tak boleh buat. Macam manalah kau buat. Dia dah ada mindset dia tak nak buat. Okay? So, lah. Walaupun kita dah cakap non-refundable. Memang non-refundable pun. Kau dah bayar kos, kau fail. Kalau kita ambil SPM ke ambil kursus yuran universiti tu sekali dengan yuran exam. Kita fail, kita tetap kena bayar. Ya, so tapi kita rasa macam kita failkan orang tu tak seronok lah macam tu kan. So to avoid that reasons, we have to make the course enjoyable. While waiting, keep divers focus. Katalah kita ada linking course. Bukan linking course. 2 course yang seiring, berlaku serentak. Memang kita dah susun jadual. Tapi yang advance ni kata, dia tak boleh datang, tiba-tiba dia muncul masa kita conduct open water ni. Dah sampai 2 course. Dan mereka ni tak boleh disekalikan. So, I have to, katalah kita nak buat, I have to go deep first. Kan? Kalau kita ikut multi-level, kita pergi deep one first. So, I kena turun awal pagi untuk buat deep diving. So, apa yang kita boleh buat dengan open water ni? Kan dia menanguk. Not fair juga ke dia kan? So, that is where you come in the picture. Probably kita buat extra dive, kita buat skill balik semula, or kita buat teori ataupun kita habiskan dia punya exams. So kita gunakan masa dia sebaik-baiknya lah. Then when I come back, when I return, then we go the part yang perlukan ada instructor. Okay. Supervision, logic page 59 if I'm not mistaken. How does positioning affect your ability to assist with student diver control? Okay, ini pada open water diver course. Dia ada pelbagai method ataupun susunan yang kita boleh jalankan semasa kita buat open water course ni. Ini nombor 1, first arrangement. Kita buat semicircle. Macam ladang kuda lah. Instructor in front, dive master di belakang. Setiap arrangement yang kita buat ni ada advantages and disadvantages. Okay. Now, the advantages kalau kita buat semicircle ni, you can see the entire group and close to divers. You kat belakang, kita boleh nampak semua orang. Kita boleh capai sana, kita boleh capai sini pasal dia orang dekat. Okay. Kita boleh, kalau ada masalah ke, satu ternaik, kita boleh capai. Tetapi, Disadvantages dia, kita mengganggu dia sebab dia tak nampak kita. Dan kita tak nampak dia kalau dia ada masalah. Because kalau kita depan-depan, kita tahu dia ada masalah. Kita berada di belakang dia. Okay? Second arrangement, kita buat satu barisan. Okay? Satu jalan, lepas tu ni satu jalan. Lepas tu dia masuk inline. Dia jalan, dia masuk inline. Dia jalan, masuk inline. Macam tu. Ambil turn. Okay? Advantages dia, where is your position? Your position dekat bahagian arrow ni. Okay? You can see the entire group, the entire class. But problem ni kalau masa ni, kalau misalnya ada search. Ada search. So, dia dah macam beralih. So, kita nak capai dia, kita dah berada di satu hujung tu. Yang beralih tu, okay? You are far from the divers at the other end. Okay? Lepas tu, dia bergerak-bergerak tu, dia sepak pasir. It affect the visibility. The third arrangement, selalunya yang paling popular yang macam ni lah. Or inline, the dive master dekat belakang. So you nampak the whole group. And kalau dive master tu di bahagian depan, siapa dia nak tengok? Dia tak boleh, dia fokus dia akan lari kat siapa dia nak tengok. Okay? Yang instructor tu di depan, dive master tu di belakang. Dia tak nampak yang masalah tu, biar instructor yang akan point. Dive master, I need your help with this one. Oh, okay. Macam tu. Yang paling popular lah. What are the methods and considerations for direct contact student divers? Okay. Kita diving ni, like did I mention, yang paling senang untuk harass. Okay. Dan very sensitive. Kita tak boleh sewenang-wenangnya direct contact dengan student divers tu. Hanya kita boleh direct contact dengan student divers tu apabila dia bolt. Bolt ni terangkat, ternaik. Okay. Ternaik, is either dia hold dia punya breath ataupun dia ternaik, dia tak cukup weight. Selalunya dia hold dia punya breath. Okay. Now you need to tarik dia, pegang dia sebelum dia naik sampai ke atas lah. Okay. Prevent the buoyancy problems. But for the buoyancy punya problem, bolting up punya problem, dia pun dalam PADI pun dia kata jangan pegang. You hanya boleh pegang dia punya alternate air source. Okay? Untuk mengelakkan dia ni macam layang-layang lah. Dan apabila search, kita nak suruh dia duduk betul-betul, kita tak pegang dia, badan dia. Kita pegang valve dia. Pegang dia punya tank dari belakang tu. Untuk dia senyap. Jangan bergerak. Okay? No direct contact. Okay? Sensitive, saya dah cakap. If you need to hold the BCD at the shoulder or low outside. Low on outside of the BCD, not the inside part of the BCD. You can only hold the shoulder. The strap. Apa dia punya? Shoulder strap lah.
Okay. Buckle.
Yes, the buckle, or you can hold the shoulder strap ni apabila kita buat sisa. Kita tak boleh pegang badan dia. Tapi kita boleh pegang dia punya shoulder strap ni. Remind student divers during briefings that direct contact is sometimes needed for safety. Macam student wanita tu yang muslimah tu, kita sentuh dia. Kita have to remind dia lah. Sometimes we need to hold you. Okay? Minta maaf banyak-banyak Jika. Kita sometimes we need to. Okay? Tapi seboleh-bolehnya jangan. We are not allowed until that is necessary. But we have to bagi tahu the disclaimers yang ada. Okay? Kalau dah teruk sangat, apa kita nak buat? We have to hold. If you really need to hold, make contact below the arms during mask clearing. Ini masa mask clearing. If you need to hold, kalau dia buat mask clearing, dia buat mask clearing tu dia naik ke atas. Okay? ataupun dia buat muscularing tu bergerak ataupun dia blow not to the nose but to the mouth. So you can only hold below the arms. Sebelah bawah ni. Bukan yang sini. Below the arms. Dia punya ni kita boleh pegang. Hold the student's left side during regulator recovery clearing. Kenapa left side? Sebab dia, jangan kacau dia punya. Sebab the alternate air source tu tak ada di sebelah kanan dia. Okay. So kita boleh pegang dia punya left side punya shoulder. Okay. Masa hovering, I told you that kita hanya boleh pegang dia punya SPG. SPG, not alternate air source, sorry SPG kita pegang. Dia naik atas, dia kena hover kan for 1 minit. 60 saat, dia kena hover for 1 minute. So kita dengan pegang dia punya SPG, not direct contact. During sisa, saya ingat Izam What is sisa?
Sisa. Apa tu?
Yang tu. Control emergency swimming ascent. Okay, they need to do it in one breath. Okay, speed 18 meters per minute. Do it in breath, one breath. No stopping. The bubbles don't stop. No, that kind of skill. Horizontal masa confine, vertical. Make contact by swimming slightly ahead of diver. Ini masa confine lah, masa confine dia buat. Kita tak boleh pegang dia, tapi kita di depan dia, kita tengok dia buat. Don't interfere with kicks. Dan kita kalau naik atas, kita boleh pegang dia punya left shoulder. Dia punya shoulder strap. Okay. Logistic, surface logistically functions, loading and unloading, vehicle to boat, coordinate airfields between dive, compress air kalau diperlukan, take charge of special equipment or safety equipment. Macam like what I told you, mooring. What are the logistical functions may you perform to assist with diver training at the surface? At the surface, show divers where to go, where to place equipment and what to do. How to set up the equipment at the surface, remind them to do the body check, the pre-dive safety check. No matter what course, help divers, assist divers to prepare the dive. Kita ada rescue course kan? So, we have to assist the divers on setting their punya equipment. Macam sebab rescue ni dia macam banyak special equipment macam lift bag, macam boya, face mask kan? So those things we have to remind them. What logistical functions may you perform to at the surface? Do not run in pool area. Ini macam house rule lah. Okay? Dispose of rubbish properly. Do not practice skills before the instructor covers them. Selepas instructor tu dah ajar, baru kita boleh refresh dia balik. Tunjukkan. Dia sebenarnya macam ni. Tapi kau boleh buat, kalau nak mudah kau boleh buat macam ni. Probably you have other tips kan. Tapi make sure skill tu biar instructor buat dulu. Nanti dia confuse. Escort student, because I will teach them the difficult part. Yang susah. Tapi dia kata susah nak buat, aku tak boleh. Aku dah 10 kali buat. Kata, tak ada, kau buat macam ni je. Okay, so, dia kata, dah. Handling paperwork under instructors direction. Seperti diver medical. Maknanya kalau diver medical dia ada satu yes. So, dia kenalah bawa dia pergi jumpa doktor. Okay, tunjukkan, bagi tahu dekat mana doktor kena sign. Kalau liability release tu dekat mana yang dia perlu isi nama dia dan date, penting date and other forms like boat and dive safe practices lah, dive practices lah. Yang ini bukan dive guide. Ini bukan guiding. This is still under assisting diver, student diver. So, Ini masa diorang membuat open water. You can lead the group. Nombor 1, kita susun the instructor di depan, the dive master belakang. You nampak because instructor tu tak sikit-sikit nak tulis, tiba-tiba tak tulis, tiba-tiba ada problem kan. Conduct air checks at regular intervals. Every 5 minutes, kita tanya dia how much air you have. Help the instructor with navigation. Maybe the instructor is not familiar with the dive sites. Atau student divers tu tengah buat navigation. Okay. Rescue kita akan buat barang hilang. Search and rescue. Search and recovery nama dia. Search and recovery. So, dia masih student, okay? So, dia dah ada compass. Tapi dia macam, la ilaha illallah, kat situ je barang dia. Macam, dia dah confused. So, on the navigation part, you can assist. You can lead on the navigation part. On the theoretical part, instructor tu dah bagi tahu dah. Kan? Okay, on the navigation part, you ikut. You ikut dia. That you can lead the course. On the rescue and also during the open water course, dive 2. Kita akan buat compassing. Stay with the group when the instructor assists one diver during descent. One diver has difficulty equalizing during ascent skill. Inilah yang masa first class tu kan, yang aku cerita tu kan. Yang ada makcik 2 Spain tu. Satu dekat atas, satu dekat bawah. Kan? Lepas tu dia okay, that is history lah. Okay, macam mana? So, kalau ada 2 orang, okay, satu tunggu dekat bawah. Like what you advise lah. Tapi tak ada orang. So, macam mana nak handle kan? During ascent skill, sisa seorang. Kita tak boleh buat sisa 2-3 orang serentak. So, you make sure yang bawah tu tak beralih ataupun buat tak apa-apa. Escort divers during continuing education courses, provide added safety. Ni especially yang paling merisaukan apabila diorang buat deep dive lah. Narkosis, problem seperti narkosis. Kan dia tiba-tiba panjat ke turtle ke, dia tarik orang. Sebab dia rasa ketat, dia tarik orang punya regulator. Dia tak boleh think wisely. Dia fikir, dia bertindak atas apa dia rasa secara instant. Okay, so kita buat latihan.
When assisting with students in training, your primary role is handling logistic and assisting with student diver supervision. True.
Correct. Number 2.
At the dive site, the instructor asks you and another assistant to swim offshore and anchor a dive float with flag in 6 meter. Is this a function you would expect to perform as an instructional assistant? Yes.
Betul. Ketiga.
In the relationship between student divers and you, your primary role is as a link between students and the instructor. C.
Okay, you can tanda dekat manual, your own manual ya. Okay, next we go to the control and supervision exercise 3. Page 63. Question number 1, please.
The ideal position for positioning yourself and assisting with student divers in training is somewhat that allows you to see the entire group and instructor, and that permits you to respond quickly to problems.
Betul. Betul.
Okay, one advantage of positioning yourself above and behind students arranged in a semicircle with the instructor centered in front of them is that you are close to all the students. True.
Correct. Number 3.
When making direct contact with a student, choose all the apply. Be sensitive to avoid causing discomfort. Yes. Don't hinder or unintentionally help with skills being practiced. Yes. Hold onto the BCD center strap. No. Remind students that direct contact may be necessary during the briefing. Yes.
Correct. Number 4.
20 scuba cylinders must be loaded into the store truck for an upcoming training dive. Is doing this a logical duty common to being an assistant? Yes.
Close eh. Patah pinggang. Okay, next question number 5.
20 tank. Why might you need to supervise a group of students underwater? The instructor is conducting an essence skill with one or two of the students individually. Yes. The instructor does not feel well and have asked you to conduct a training session. No. An unforeseen event may cause the group to separate temporarily. Yes. To prevent attack from a prime predator. Oh, Jaws. No, no.
Alright, demonstrating skills. If you need macam video on special all these 20 skills, you let me know. Tapi I tak nak lah macam semua duk sumbat in
20,
your email kan, and then you are not
24 kan?
24. 24.
Ha.
Yang part tu skill diving. Tak nak lah yang aku boleh buat. Because you are going to practical also. Okay? Macam apa what my method is. Okay, I will show you dia punya macam mana how I teach. Tengok macam mana instructor tu buat bersama operator student lah. Sambil-sambil you assist kat belakang tu pegang tu. You look at how the instructor do the skills. Lepas tu, then macam ni. Lepas tu katalah macam mana kan. Because instructor akan buat step by step kan. You buat macam ni. Okay. Tapi tidak seperti smooth. Kita punya expectation, the objective of dive master doing skills evaluation is not the same as how PADI looks at how the instructor candidate perform dia punya skill yang sama. Okay, most often the instructor demonstrate skill lah. There are times and reasons the instructor might ask you to demonstrate. Okay, bukannya nak memalukan dive master tu buat, katalah kalau aku buat tak betul kan Sagi, kan dia dah respect aku dah macam-macam tengok aku dive master. Tapi aku buat lepas tu kena tegur depan. I'm not that type of person, okay? Believe me, I tak pernah buat. Tapi kalau kita nak berbincang, I will do it behind the student. Okay. Assist with macam nak tegur lah. So I will not like stop you the minute of time. Masalah kan, I will not tegur tu ada. I just stop and I take over. Okay. Macam kalau kita nak membuat skill yang memerlukan orang atau orang selalu macam out of air. Okay. Kalau macam rescue tu kita nak rescue unrescued diver underwater. So dia kalau dia dah macam mana dia tahu buat. So you have to dalam scenario ataupun case begitu. The next one, after kita ajar, tak boleh nak clear mask tu tak boleh. So you dah tolak tepi dah. Dah Izam, kau ambil orang ni, kau buat dia macam mana pun mask diri. Ni problem. Aduh. Tapi kalau dia dah terror tu, wah terror. So 10 markah bagi kan. But the instructor prefers to maintain and watch student divers while you demonstrate. Okay? Then you might skill. Critical attributes. Kita nak buat, lepas tu kita terlupa. So you have to get ready lah. Macam mana refresh balik masa buat yang ini pun among kalau kita buat macam secara random kan, macam dia nak certify tu, I would normally do it. Macam I would just random banyak-banyak skill apa yang kau rasa susah. Yang inilah. Yang ini dengan remove and replace weight belt underwater. Memang dia orang tak suka. And remove and replace BCD at the surface. Tu antara yang dia paling tak suka dan dia kata penat kita buat benda ni. So as an instructional assistant, you need to be familiar with this. Or else we have to do it dululah. Because there will be a series. Kalau misalnya on the first part tu, Jam, aku rasa kau kena buat lagi ya. Aku lagi ada lagi satu group. Ada. Or maybe kita boleh buat dekat pool. Dia ada juga yang prefer nak buat kat atau terlalu sibuk kan dia buat kat pool. Okay, Zam. Pasti buat sekali lagi yang itu macam merbah. Buat buat lagi. Kalau tak buat, rasa markah dah Faisal berapa markah? Aku rasa aku dah buat sekali. Okay. Kan? Tapi aku rasa okay dah puas. Yang ini dah saya boleh one step to the other. Okay. Step number 1, hold. Step number 2, breathe to your mouth. Step number 3, look up. Step number 4, blow to your nose. Okay. Jangan duk buat macam tu kan. Macam mana kau buat ni kan. So kalau one by one sequence, senang. Dia pun faham cepat. Clearly seen. Dia nampak kita buat dengan jelas dan teratur. Fluid. Kita buat kali jalan je. Buat, wait, I buat. Kan? Nampak, apa ni? Yang ni profesional lah. Macam kita nak buat half flooded emas kan. Kita masukkan air. So half flooded sikit je masukkan. So kita siatkan ataupun kita letak. Kadang-kadang bila dia siatkan tu, air dah masuk banyak. Dah menggelupur. So kita nak masukkan air sikit je. Dia kata kau nak macam tu, nak buat skill ni, kau letak jari je. Lepas tu keluarkan jari. So air tu macam masuk, keluarkanlah jari. Dia kalau kita kata siat, dia siat memang terus masuk. Seal mask to face, breathe in and start exhaling through nose. Heel head, slightly to look up. Kita pegang ni, kalau kita tak perlu pegang, kalau kita tak rasa macam aku tak nak pegang, remember, eyes, look up. Look at your bubble, look up. Tahu dia. Ada masalah. Just pegang ni, dia tahulah dia kena atas. How do you develop demonstration quality skill? Okay, kita tengok balik video-video yang lama masa kita buat. I can skill video. Kalau nak lah, kalau you have to ask. Consult your PADI instructor manual to perform yang macam ni PADI's guide to teaching. Ada menunjuk tadi if you want a copy, I even have soft but step by step. Ada juga. Just let me get in the water and practice makes perfect. Practice until and automatic. Okay. Inilah yang 20. You might confuse yang 20 campur 4 tu. 4 tu banyak berkaitan dengan skin diving. Dia tidak melibatkan scuba. These are all the skills yang student perform. Dia performance based. Correctly. Tak kisah fluidly. Fluidly tu masa instructor evaluate dive master. You have to be fluid. Buat sekali jalan. Tapi mata you correctly cukup. Tak perlulah kita macam cepat. Kan? Whatever. Kalau dia cepat. Okay. Kalau kita macam orang kamu kan. Dah memang cepat ke orang. Dia memang kan. Dah error dah. Macam kita. Those skills need to be evaluated by your instructor on doing the skill. Kalau exam, kalau you katam, I will give you the mark. Kau tengok markah, pas sekali. And oh, ayah. Yes, ayah. Kau dengar?
Tak dengar.
Now, can you hear me? Free
Okay.
flow, regulator breathing, neutral buoyancy, 5-point ascent. Ini control emergency swimming ascent. Sisa ni hover for 30 over motionless seconds. Tak nak naik atas, bawah, naik atas. Underwater swim without mask. And ini but you have to individually lah. After you are ready. Dekat Faisal, boleh tak kita buat ni? Boleh. Kita dah balik dah kan? Okay. This is also I plan. In the plan. Dah habiskan. Skills kalau dah. These are the extra 4 skills that you have to do. You can conduct yourself. But vertical head first dive. Masuk. Okay. 90 degrees. Masuk. One breath. Underwater swim on a single breath. Dia punya standard, dia kena yes. You have to do it. You have to do macam what? Snorkel clear, blast method. Puh. Faham tak? Ya, blast method dengan displacement method ni.
Satu
Blast
blow
method.
aja.
Blast method tu guna snorkel, kita blow, dia akan keluar, dia akan flush out to the valve dekat sini atau snorkel. Displacement method tu tak campur balik. Tak. Method. Right. Last exercise. Then we go to knowledge review. Exercise 3.3, question number 1, please.
After the instructor's demonstration and some practice, a student diver is having difficulty mastering mask removal, replacement and clearing. The instructor asks you to work with the student on the skill. Which of the following statement is true? You may need to demonstrate the skill more than once.
Correct.
Okay. Dive skills are a series of key sub-skills performed in sequence. Which of the following are important to a demonstration quality skills because of this? Slow pacing, yes. Okay. Critical attributes emphasize, yes. Sequence emphasize, yes. Semua?
Yeah. What slowly? Question number 3.
The only way to master a motor skill is by practice with knowledge of results. C.
Okay, number
Okay,
4.
beyond the 24 basic open water diver core skills, there are other skills that open water divers master through.
Okay, next.
All student diver problems are predictable and included in the common student problem list. False.
Right. Next.
The first step in helping a student with difficulty in learning a skill is to re-demonstrate the skill.
Correct. 3.
Okay, when helping student divers who have difficulties mastering a skill due to physical challenges, remember that there are generally multiple techniques possible to allow performance requirements to be met.
13 soalan. Dah jawab Azam dalam buku.
Dah jawab.
Okay, Alhamdulillah.
Okay.
Silakan.
Okay, as a PADI dive master assisting in training, your primary role is handling logistic and assisting with student diver supervision.
Alright, next question. If you need to stop or explain, you let me know, okay?
Okay. Of the following, identify what your functions may include. All of the above. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, yes.
Next.
Okay. Student divers may feel more comfortable confiding concerns and fear to you rather than the instructor. Why? You may seem like a member of the instructional team who is closer to their level.
Yes. Question number 4.
On an open water training dive for PADI open water diver students, the bottom is very silty and easily stirred up. Of the student diver arrangement listed, which one would you probably pick if the instructor asks you for a recommendation? C. Student in line with the instructor in the center and you center above.
Right, correct. Number 5, true or false?
Depending upon circumstances, if you must have direct contact with the student diver, holding the BCD at the shoulder or low on the outside is a generally good method. True.
Number 6.
Which of the following are duties normally expected of a PADI dive master when assisting in PADI open water dive students in training? A, B, D, E, and F.
Correct. Number 7, please.
Okay, why would you demonstrate a skill? B dengan C.
Correct. Next.
Watching role model demonstration and video can help you develop demonstration quality skills, but there is no substitute for practice.
Practice makes perfect. Number 9, true or false?
20 basic dive skills from the PADI open water diver course and the 4 skills from the PADI skin diver course are the only skill you need to be able to perform at the demonstration quality level. False.
Apa yang betulnya?
Ha?
Apa yang betul?
Apa yang betulnya, banyak lagi skill lain nak kena buat lah juga. Angkat tank, cara angkat tank.
Aduh.
Skill juga tu. Ingat apa? Nak pujuk diver mengajuk, tak mau masuk dalam air.
Itu pun perlukan skill eh.
Yes, of course.
Okay, yes. Next, please.
Student diver is having difficulty with regulator recovery and clearing. The instructor asks you to assist the diver with learning the skill. What will your first step probably be helping in the student? Demonstrate the skill.
Correct.
Yeah.
Number 11, please.
Specific requirements and obligations that apply to working with children may be found in both A and B. Daripada C.
Untuk B ni, in fact, PADI instructor manual, I already give you. Itu memang kena ada lah. A tu you already have. Child protection guideline for PADI dive centers and resort on the pro side. This one later you will get access. Okay, when you're certified. 12.
When helping a student diver, it is often best to let the student handle a problem to benefit from learning, unless you must handle it for safety or logistical reason. True.
Correct. Number 13, last.
Okay, when helping a student diver with a physical challenge to accomplish a skill, focus on what the student can do and if trying to accomplish. Or can do lah. Yep.
Right. Okay. Settle. Dekat bawah tu you sign and date. Maknanya dekat training log tu kita dah catat, kita dah khatam chapter 3. So, okay, I will do my own record. You will do your own record. Maknanya kalau kita tak buat, Faisal aku dah buat ni, aku dah boleh catat. So that's menu. Log pun kita catat lah tarikh. Any other question exam on this part?
Ada, okay.
Sekian saja chapter 3 dalam PADI Dive Master Course. Sekiranya anda mempunyai sebarang masalah tentang PADI Dive Master Course atau anda mempunyai minat tentang menyertai PADI Dive Master Course sebagai seorang professional diver, anda boleh tinggalkan komen. Kepada mereka yang sudah subscribe kepada YouTube channel ini, saya mengucapkan terima kasih, dan kepada siapa yang masih belum subscribe kepada YouTube channel ini, sila subscribe, tekan like dan aktifkan loceng anda. Sekian, terima kasih dan jumpa lagi.